He's run on ahead because he's unfamiliar with this section. He is first of all worried about me. That's firstly what he worries about. So he's gone on ahead and he's spotted something. He hasn't engaged it, that something, because that would be aggravating. And what he's spotted is these 3 hobs. There they are. And let's just pause again and look at these hobs. There's, you can hardly see them, they're just on the horizon, but these 2 hobs have got maces and this one's got a gun. How can I control the dog? How can I get gameplay out of the dog without any buttons? Well, the way you do that is the dog will look at what you're doing. So if I draw my sword, that tells the dog to attack the biggest threat to me, which is the guy with the gun. If I draw my gun, it tells him, attack the 2 people that are going to come running after me now, and I'll look after the guy with the gun. So let's do that. So I will now shoot quick enough. And he took out these guys here, or this one guy here, and managed to slow my opponents down. Now he doesn't have laser beams in his eyes, but he is a fully functional gameplay mechanic. Unfortunately, it's a cheap shot here, but it gives you an example. He did end up slightly hurt from that. Now, him being slightly hurt, you've got to ask yourself what sort of player you are. You may be the sort of player, there are going to be people out there, the last thing you want is a mangy, fluffy ball mutt following yourself around. You are absolutely free in this game to do what I'm going to do now, and that is to run away. And your dog, you don't have to take him on an adventure. You can run away into the distance, and your dog loves you so much, he will do everything to find you. He will crawl along the ground slowly with his poor paw getting more and more hurt for hours, if necessary, until eventually he hunts you down. Maybe when you're in some pub flirting with a girl, taking a beer or playing a pub game, you'll hear the scratching on the door. This door will open and this horrible blooded mess will come in at your feet. And everyone in the pub will turn around and go, "Ah, what? Who would do such a thing?" And that's going to be you. And I know that is going to pull at some people's heartstrings, and that's why he is such an important gameplay mechanic. Because what I think is that you end up caring for this. And if you end up caring for this dog, then, just heal. If you end up caring for this dog, then I've got you.